DHEC and DNR have joined forces to do a statewide comprehensive assessment of surface water availability. The question being addressed is, how much water is available in our rivers and reservoirs? To answer this question, computer models will be developed for each of the 8 major river basins in the state. Models will utilize historic stream flow and reservoir data from the USGS, meteorological data from NOAA, and water use data from a wide variety of sources. When completed, the models will inform us about the volume of surface water that has been available in each basin over the past 80 to 90 years. These models will be used as decision support tools during the development of regional water plans. In August of 2014, the consulting firm CDM Smith was contracted by the state to build the models.
We are using the Simplified Water Allocation Model, also known as SWAM. It is a generalized water allocation modeling tool designed to provide efficient planning-level analysis of river systems. The Saluda Basin was selected as the state's pilot study area. Each basin is somewhat unique, but the Saluda serves as an excellent pilot basin because it has all sectors of water users, including public supply, agriculture, thermo and hydroelectric, golf courses, industry, and mining. It also includes several major reservoirs that have multiple uses. The model development process begins with extensive data collection and synthesis. In addition to historical stream flow, withdrawal, discharge, and interbasin transfer information, we also review climate activity, drought management plans, and anything that has a recordable effect on water quantity. Each basin's assessment will include the development of 3 items. The first is an unimpaired flow data set. This is a very data-intensive process to estimate natural flows in the river system without the influence of withdrawals, discharges, and impoundments. The second is the basin framework, which seeks to represent major tributaries, permitted and registered water users, discharge locations that average over 3 million gallons a month, and interbasin transfers. Then finally, a calibrated surface water quantity model can be used for planning and management in the basin. Once the modeling and analysis for all the basins is completed, reviewed, and approved, DHEC and DNR staff will be trained to use the model. With its Excel interface, simple updates, reports, and evaluations can be prepared in-house.
The water assessment is complemented by stakeholder involvement. Stakeholders include utility providers, large water consumers that typically might include golf courses, resorts, or industry recruiters. Stakeholders also include environmental groups, nature-based activity enthusiasts, and interested citizens. Clemson University's role is to provide stakeholder groups with the opportunity to access accurate and up-to-date information on meetings, education, and assessment information. Well-informed stakeholders are more likely to participate in the assessment process, and we are convinced that active stakeholder involvement leads to a more comprehensive assessment. There are a variety of ways to participate. A social media campaign and interactive website are underway. Our website, www.scwatermodels.com, is being populated and updated daily, and in addition to the meeting and assessment information, many questions will be answered and opportunities for public comment are available. 2 public meetings will be held in each basin. The first will address the process and basin concerns. Stakeholders will have opportunities to ask questions, provide input, and get a sense of how their sentiments differ or are similar to other participants. When maps and technical findings are completed, they will be available online and in select locations in the basin region. A second basin meeting will follow for stakeholder review of the final product. The hydrology team and other resource professionals will be available to respond to questions. Individuals and stakeholder groups who are interested in this assessment will want to sign up online or at the meetings so they can receive notice of updates.